All right. So this is the 5th edition of ZK Hack. Hey, Chris. Yeah, so this time around, we are, actually, let me first start. ZK Hack, what is it? So ZK Hack is put together by the ZK Podcast and the ZKValidator. If you're not familiar yet, ZK Podcast is a show that you should potentially check out. We do talk about zero-knowledge topics, but also broadly a lot of blockchain stuff. And the Validator, the ZK Validator, is a validator focused on, we're actually validated on 8 networks. And with those funds, we get to do things like the ZK Hack. We put together events. We start championing more ZK stuff in all of these networks. So do check those out if you want. I know that there's a few links that we can add to the chat with the podcast and the validator if anyone wants to check it out. Cool. Yes, so it's a 7-week series. We are now in week 5. We are at the conclusion of puzzle 4. So every week we actually feature a project sharing kind of a new tool in your ZK toolbox. So far we've looked at ArcWorks, which is what a lot of the puzzles are built on, Circom, Cairo. Today we're going to find out about Aztec, and next week and the week after we're going to learn about Leo and Snarky.js. At the same time, every one of these sessions either concludes or launches a new puzzle. And we're going to find out a little bit more about those puzzles in a minute. So why would you do ZK Hack? Well, you come here because you get to learn about applied zero-knowledge cryptography. We hope that we can onboard more people into the ZK space and hopefully get to generate new ideas through collaborations and get to meet people. And if you haven't already, do head over to the Discord. That is the hub of the ZK Hack. This is where we kind of stay in touch during the week. There's channels for workshops if you have any questions after the fact. There's also a channel for puzzles, as well as there's like learning groups. There's a Thaler book reading group that's formed. You want to be reminded about all future events and kind of sessions. Yeah. Every time we do this, people ask, is there a video of this session? So there will be a video of every session. It's on the Zero Knowledge YouTube channel. You can subscribe to be reminded or just follow that playlist focused on ZK Hack. This is the team behind ZK Hack. It's myself, Kobi, Susannah, and Tanya, and you're going to see everyone kind of like typing or coming on stage with me today. I want to say a big thank you to the partners of ZK Hack. That is Anoma and Alio. These are the teams that built the puzzles that you get to hack on. And yeah, we really couldn't have done it without you. So thank you, Anoma and Alio. We also have our gold sponsors, IDEN3, Starkware, Aztec, and Mina. All 6 of these projects are actually doing the workshops that you're seeing week to week as well. There are also silver sponsors, Horizon, Osmosis, Geometry, Figment, Cello, and Polychain, as well as bronze sponsors, Lambda, Aleph Zero, Penumbra, Manta Network, Panther, and VAC. I want to say a big thank you to our media partners, ZK Proof and Zero Knowledge Soul as well. So what to do here, you could visit a workshop like you're doing today, hack a puzzle, win a prize, or potentially meet your collaborators, your future collaborators. So I now want to invite Kobi to the stage, as always, to tell us a little bit about Puzzle 4 and how that went. Oh, and today we have a blueberry.
Exactly, yes.
So we're going through the fruit.
Yes,
now.
definitely fruity. Yes.
Nice. All right, Kobi.
Cool. So let's talk about the puzzle. So the puzzle that we had this week was called Hidden in Plain Sight. And as many of you have seen, the puzzle was about polynomials and specifically hiding and blinding using polynomials. And what you've seen in the puzzle is that if you query a polynomial that is hidden inadequately too much, then you can reveal some information about the plaintext. And that's what people have been exploiting, and they uncovered some recipient address that should have been hidden, and that went really well. We had 22 valid submissions, so congrats to everyone that solved it. And we had a few really, really good explanations, and as usual, we can only choose one, so we chose that. And yeah, we will publish all of that later on. And after later today, Susannah will also present who are the winners.
And this week's prize sponsor was Anoma. And I actually want to invite Chris to the stage to just say a few words about maybe ZK Hack, Anoma. Chris, if you want to hit the blue button, there you go. Perfect.
All right,
Welcome.
I have hit the blue button.
Thank you. We can hear you. Perfect.
Fantastic.
I hear you can't hear me.
No, I can hear you
apologies.
now. There was
Okay.
I had to.
There was some lag. I think it was
somewhere
me,
in between many steps.
Sorry. Okay, go ahead. But yeah, if you want to say a few words about building puzzles or this event, please go for it.
Absolutely. We at Anoma are thrilled to sponsor ZK Hack. If we're ever going to end up with a international internet infrastructure that is built on the basis of voluntary cooperation instead of knowledge extraction and surveillance capitalism, it needs to involve separability of verification and data, and that's where ZK proofs come in. And it's also essential that that developers and even users at the end are able to understand the basics of how ZK proofs work, and that anyone can peer into the technology and see how their data is being used. So accessibility is critical, and ZK Hack is making wonderful strides in that direction. On the puzzle front, none of the credit goes to me. All of it goes to Samo, Joe, and Joshua from Helix, who have written up 3 of the puzzles, which you have been puzzling and will be puzzling over. Kobi is nodding as a blueberry because Kobi was absolutely critical to the existence of the puzzles, reviewing the puzzles, and all of this organization alongside Anna and the rest of the ZK Hack team, who I would like to thank. To the participants, I can only say good luck. May the gods of cryptography puzzling be with you, and hope to see you on some Zero Knowledge Network sometime soon. Best of luck.
Very much, Chris. That was great. Yes. Okay, so we are now ready to announce the puzzle winners. I'm going to see if Susannah will join us. We're getting quite the routine here every session. Susannah, if you want to join the session, then you can share with us who the winners are. Yeah, this is just adding more suspense to the announcement of these winners this time around. And I guess actually, if it doesn't work with Susannah, Kobi, maybe you can jump in, but let's see if she can join again. Yeah, actually, why don't I mention, oh, there you are. Okay, Susannah, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think there was like a glitch because I'd pressed off mute, but then it wasn't registering. I don't know.
All right. Well, let's go ahead. Okay, tell us about the prizes.
Okay, so no surprises. It's exactly the same as last week. So we have top prize 2,500 USDC, second and third 1,000, and the best write-up is 500. So this week's winner of the write-up is the team submission from Tom Marbollo Riddle. So congratulations. I think you guys won it on the first week as well. So yeah.
Nice. And the write-up winner, actually, like that post will be the write-up on the website after the fact. So when you click on solutions, I think you're going to see that write-up.
Yeah, so there will be a page on the website as usual. Yeah, hopefully you can check it out soon. It will be up pretty much immediately after this, so we can link it as well. Third place, Ramata. Well done.
Wow, Ramata's done 4 puzzles.
Yeah,
this is exciting.
Actually, there was like the scores this week were very, very close. Like, you know, that's less than 6 points off the top score. So
wow. Okay.
Second place, Shamata.
Very nice.
Look at that. Wow,
999. Damn.
Yeah.
And that has to do with the timing, right? It's the timing of submission, like how close in time this was submitted.
Yeah, so it's exponential decay from 1,000 down to 300, where 300 is at midnight UTC on Monday.
Got it.
So,
whoa.
yeah, it's very
Cool.
close. And then first place.
Who's back on top?
Yeah.
Wild.
Yay!
Yeah,
William.
Okay.
So congratulations. It's the usual suspects, I guess. It's very close on the leaderboard though. So you can check out the updated leaderboard, and we'll link the specific puzzle leaderboard as well.
Nice. Thanks so much. Very, very cool. And congrats to the winners. You will be receiving, like, I think it's USDC directly into the addresses that you submitted to us.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. See you soon. Okay. So now I want to actually tell you a little bit about some other events, things to just look out for coming up as either part of ZK Hack or just around ZK Hack. So next week we have Alio doing their workshop with Leo. We can actually add that link so you can sign up already if you want to be reminded. I told you about this last time, but we are doing a ZK Job Fair and ZK Hack virtual party on December 2nd. This is like the 5th job fair that we do. So there will be booths with hiring teams if you're looking for new opportunities, but it's also the ZK Hack virtual party. So I really encourage everyone who's participating, if you want to kind of meet in a way the people you've been hacking beside, this would be a really great way to do it. We use gather.town. You have a little avatar. You can kind of like run around this digital space. It's a lot of fun. It's free. And yeah, you can sign up either as a job applicant or as just an attendee, depending on how you want to enjoy it. So I hope to see you there. After the event, Mina is also doing a boot camp. And I know that they're currently collecting submissions or applications for this. So we wanted to share that. It happens 2 days after their session, which is the last session. I wanted to just give you a big heads up on that. Also, I mentioned this last time. We are actually, ZKV is basically doing a matching round with Gitcoin. In the upcoming Gitcoin matching round, there's going to be a ZK focused side round. So if you've ever donated on Gitcoin, you might be familiar with the format. You basically, people are donating to projects, and then there's a matching amount, and the amount matched depends on the number of like small, basically the more small donations you get, the better your matching rate. If you are a project that is building ZK stuff, if you are an independent developer building tools, you would be a great candidate for something like this. Do check it out. Keep your eye out. We're going to be making a lot more noise over the next week. And the event, I think the Gitcoin grants round starts on December 1st. This is not like, you don't have to apply with a very dense application. You really just have to let us know what you're planning. And then you let the community vote on which projects they think might be valuable. It's a really good way to get some like early funding for whatever you want to do. I also want to just remind all of the people who've submitted their puzzles that there are ZK Hack t-shirts left over from our party in Lisbon that we will send to you if you are up for sharing like your details. No stress if you don't want to. This is a privacy focused event in a lot of ways, but if you really love this shirt that I'm wearing, and I hope Zach might be wearing in our workshop later. Sorry, Zach, if you're not, but a lot, like it's a pretty cool shirt. So if you would like to get one, we can send you that as well as some stickers. And yeah, if you are not already signed up for our newsletter, please do sign up at zkhack.dev. And I think that's the end of my intro. Thanks so much for watching all of this and bearing with me. And I don't want to keep talking because now it's time for the Aztec Connect workshop, which is what we're all here for.